You know what pisses me off is that they say like ignorance of the law is not a defense, but there's some laws that like they don't talk about.
Yeah, but those are all meme laws that you can't get got for anyway. Yeah.
Like you can't walk a horse over a bridge on the third Sunday of the month or whatever.
Right. No one's ever gonna get you for that one.
Yeah.
Like, what's a bad law? Like a real, like, or a meme law, like a legit one, not one you guys just made up in your back pocket.
I wouldn't be able to tell you because they never come up.
Oh.
I mean, oral sex and sodomy are still illegal in some parts of the United States.
Where do you have any facts to back that up, or are you just speaking from?
I read it on the internet 15 years ago.
I'll take some monk ass spam in chat. Hold on. Has everyone loaded in, or everyone is loading in?
I'm loaded.
I think at this point, anyone who calls it sodomy just,
I know, right?
Like that is
that's some Bible
use
stuff.
that word, maybe just fuck off.
Crack open a cold
So
one.
low
It's legal to Immunity Tuesday. We have the presiding prosecutor, Ryan Gary, related to the prosecutor that prosecuted O.J. Simpson, Marsha Clark, Last Gray, Austin. I'm running out of legal defenders. Johnny Cochran.
Don't forget about Johnny Cochran.
And Michael A.L. Fox, the third cousin to the left person's roommate of Robert Kardashian. We got the full legal team here, boys, and your presiding judge, Daniel Robert Giesling. Guess what? You're getting thrown in the slammer. Let's go, boys. How we doing?
Hello.
How many Apex wins, boys?
10,000.
10,000.
10 million thousand.
Were they good games, or were they just kind of like, hey, we gave
They
it a shot?
existed, basically.
The last game was, like almost made a great comeback from losing.
Yeah,
to
we came in
teammates to
second.
winning.
Yeah. I died.
No, let me just put it this way: there was no 420 fish stick legendary gameplay. Dan he'll be modest about it, but he had an incredible win with somebody whose microphone was broken, and their name was 420 fish stick. So Dan had them on text to speech. They were a high school senior from Michigan who started smoking marijuana at the age of 13.
Sounds about right.
I mean, what do you got against Michigan? But the fish stick, there was 15 in the fish stick somehow. There were what was replaced with the 1 and 5? Yeah.
420 F15 fish stick. They kept saying over and over.
Yeah.
Lamau got a wingman.
So
what was that, Mal?
What's been
There's
going on,
lightning.
guys? How's the past 7 been?
Freak out. You go first, Mel.
The huge, I guess. No complaints.
What's the huge? Well, the huge normally you do a 12-hour stream, but I was perusing the old Twitter and you pulled the old okey doke on us.
Well, I did 7 hours on Friday, and then I was away on the weekend, family day stuff, hanging out.
What's family
Hell
day
yeah,
stuff?
brother.
It's just a holiday.
Oh wait,
Canada's.
yeah, say it.
It's according to Ryan, it's Canada's Martin Luther King.
Wait, so in my 30 X years of living, there's a holiday that slipped under my radar. It's a real thing. Can you Canadians please reveal it to the rest of the world that don't know about it?
Columbus Day?
Oh.
Christmas?
No closed family day?
No, it was Monday, wasn't it?
Yeah, family day was yesterday.
Yeah, like.
It hasn't existed for 30 years, though.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been within the last decade or so.
Oh. So how?
Definitely
Override our great day of President's Day with.
I was just gonna say it's pretty wild, right? Like, we have a day to celebrate like our families and spend time with them, and then you guys have a day to, celebrate the president. Like, isn't every day already President's Day?
Former presidents.
You better be happy that I can fly. Look at this.
Wait, but let me ask you this about the holiday. Since you guys were all around for it, what is the inception of a new holiday like? Is there like a ribbon cutting and be like, today is family day?
Thank you.
I think literally all I remember is that like one year there wasn't family day, and then like a year before Family Day. Or, I mean, probably that January. People were like, "Hey, we got a holiday in February now," and I was like, "Let's go."
And then just like, are you mandated to go home or something and hang out with your
I
family?
mean, it's a government holiday, so if you work in the government or most offices, you'll get the day off for sure.
Mm. Oh wait, Melf, that's why you took off Saturday.
Yeah.
So like, is there like a special Family Day cake or something?
No, we just, normal food, whatever you're gonna typically eat. But we did watch Back to the Future with my nephew. It was his first time, and we're like, we don't know, he might not like it, and then we might have to like disown him. But
Then
he
you have to
liked
watch
it.
another episode of David the Gnome
Yep.
or Blippy.
Yo, is there a Family Day song?
There's no Family Day song.
This isn't Deck Jam, dude.
Happy Family Day to you. That's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
Family Day.
I mean, it's not that weird of a holiday. If anything, President's Day strikes me as a weird holiday. You already had like 4 to 8 years.
It's not though. To celebrate the current president, all the ones that came before the last president of all
Yeah,
three
but why do
factions.
they get it? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
That because it's a tough job. Someone's got to do it.
You might have to get rid of it after. Just.
I mean,
like, do you choose what presidents to celebrate? Because I don't think anybody's like, taking a knee next to their portrait of Warren G. Harding.
wait, let me assist. Do you guys have a mountain of the 4 presidents on your?
Hello.
Why not?
Because it's
Dan, have you ever asked yourself why we have that?
No, but to me, it's like from an art standpoint, like it's pretty big, isn't it?
why
It's
didn't they?
actually way smaller than you think it is.
Really?
Yep. It's a
Yeah, they were
misconception.
gonna do the
It's
bodies,
actually
right?
Pretty small. Yeah, they were gonna do like a whole thing.
Mount Rushmore?
Yeah. The guy who made it was actually just fucking batshit crazy too. They also stole a bunch of land from Native Americans to build it, and then said they were gonna pay them, and then didn't.
What do you mean stole land? Isn't it a mountain?
Business as usual.
Like, were they living in the mountains or something?
Dumb rocks. I gotta say though, even if Mr. Mount Rushmore was crazy, he chose 4 good presidents for the mountain.
Did he?
Dude, Washington, Lincoln, those are like 100%.
Yeah,
You're
you have
making
to.
any mountain with 4 presidents, they're on it.
Yeah.
And then, so I want to leave Thomas Jefferson for last. Who's the other one?
Isn't it Teddy? Is Teddy on there?
Oh, Teddy
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt. Yeah.
Yeah,
As
that
much as
that one.
The old
Excellent
bull-
president.
The old bull moose party. That's the only thing I
As much
remember
as
from
I
high school.
don't, I think Teddy Roosevelt gets undue amount of praise.
Does he?
Well, for being essentially a warmonger who was relatively successful at it.
What did he?
having-
Can you just update me on American history? I honestly I don't know. What did he warmonger? I'm not even joking. I'm not memeing. Just give me like facts.
Whoa!
You all right?
Was that a creeper or did I just get struck by lightning?
It's probably lightning. There's a lot of it. It's a crazy thunderstorm.
Teddy Roosevelt. Well, I guess at the end of the day, you got to say my man put his money where his mouth is, because he was always like, go to war. And then I forget who the other president around that time was,
What wars?
but he's like, I don't want to go to war. And Teddy Roosevelt was like, guess what, motherfucker? I got 100 dudes. We're going down there. So I think in the Mexican-American War, he was actually like serving as essentially the leader of a private militia.
Oh wait, was that the dun 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 dun?
I have
dun,
no
dun,
idea
dun,
what that
dun,
is.
dun, dun, dun. Shut them down, open up shop. Rough Riders.
But the Rough Riders,
Yeah.
yes. Okay.
All right. So he like kind of rode out, but the Mexican-American War, and then there was another
Sorry,
one. you said?
Spanish American.
Oh, Spanish. Okay.
I mean, I'm educating you on your own country's history, so
well, you're talking to a guy that, was flipping through magazines in history class. Back when there were magazines.
Explains a lot.
and I mean, yes, Thomas Jefferson did own slaves and then also have illegitimate children with them, but in all the rankings, dudes, he's usually in the top 10. As a person, maybe, you know, not such a great guy, especially through the lens of history. But as an administrator, I mean, the Economist top 10 rankings speak for themselves.
And then you said you were saving Jeffy for the end?
That's Thomas Jefferson, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh,
right there.
okay. I thought you were talking about someone else. Wait,
I'm
so
just saying, if you had to put one more president, if you had to replace somebody on Mount Rushmore, what are you going to do?
I think
I'll
once
t-
they're
I'll-
there,
I'll
I
give you
don't.
my take.
I don't think you can take them
cut-
down.
You cut either Jefferson or Roosevelt, you put FDR on the mountain. That's it.
The New Deal.
The
A
New Deal.
ham for every putt.
Second World War.
No, I've got a better idea. Keep like 4 heads, but incorporate that kind of, you know, that weird material. It's like the 3D paper stuff. So when you shift it, you see something else.
Dude, if you look at the left side of it, you see like Bill Clinton, Barack Obama, Jimmy Carter, and FDR. If you look on the right side, you see like Ronald Reagan, Donald Trump, and dude, that's a genius idea.
Right?
Then there's no more fighting.
That's the greatest idea you've ever had.
Thank you.
I'm not here for 1 week, and the smelter is full.
Look, and if you look at it from the exact center perspective, you see Al Gore and Hillary Clinton.
What if you look at it top
What do they
down, like
represent?
you're in
Taking an
space?
L?
No, it's the enlightened centrist viewpoint.
Well, then you got to put 2 L's on the other side up there too.
Robert Dole
There you go.
and Michael Dukakis.
Dukakis.
Was Dukakis on that side? I just remember he was the tank guy, right?
He was on the tank, yeah.
I mean, you guys know we don't talk about it, but it's nice to have a very just. We're just talking about figureheads. We're not talking about beliefs, but just people. You know,
Agreed.
just people.
Yeah, you should put some Canadian prime ministers up there.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Is there like a super famous Canadian anything? I mean, president anything?
Well, Wayne Gretzky, mister.
Is there any like legendary Canadian leaders?
Let me put it this way. I didn't know before reading it who the leader of Canada in Civ would be. Like, I think when it comes to the U.S., I know it's Teddy Roosevelt in the new one, but you'd probably be like, I expected to be like George Washington. Easy choice. For me, I was like, it could be, you know, Sir John A. Macdonald, could be Wilfrid Laurier, could be Lester B. Pearson, you know, and then could be John Diefenbaker.
Chad, how many of those?
Trudeau, even.
Chad, how many of those people have you ever
Yeah.
heard of in your life, or is that just like me, the first time you're hearing any of those names? Kay Kona.
Yeah, it
That's
could've been
Kay Kona.
Jordan B. Peterson.
That's Kay Kona, right? That's a Kay
Honestly, I think it
Joe
should be
Rogan.
Brian Mulroney.
Kona. Wait, Joe Rogan's Canadian?
He's the first Canadian prime minister.
No.
He's on our $100 bill, dude.
he is. And dude, he's ripped.
He is.
Does he take the?
Thick.
Never mind.
He's got a thick neck.
If you're gonna ask if he takes his own custom nootropic stack, the answer is hell yeah, buddy.
Nootropics
your
is like
brain.
mushrooms.
Nootropics are just brain stimulants.
Like
Caffeine. Caffeine is technically a nootropic, but oftentimes
wasn't that a
it's-
Nintendo game? Original NES game?
That's Star Tropics.
Oh.
That's Star Trek.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I need something to do. What should we do?
Let's do refined storage.
Come fix this ladder.
Wanted to look at the Draconic mod,
Mm.
That.
but I don't know how much of it I can. I just want to at least get it started.
What is it though?
Everyone keeps saying it's endgame.
Well, what is it?
I don't
Magic?
know. It just sounds cool, and we have stuff from it, so.
Yo, is anyone near the homestead?
Yeah,
Can you come down here and finish this ladder? I can't make it out.
I don't have a ladder.
I mean, the game's about crafting.
You can craft away, mon frere.
I'm stuck.
You ain't got no blocks.
Be Wilfrid Laurier.
Here, I'll
Kill the
drop
Ender
some
Dragon?
blocks down
I'll
for
kill
you.
the fucking Ender Dragon. I ain't no.
There's
no one
some
scared
dirt.
of him.
John Cena is Canadian.
John Cena is Canadian.
Is he really?
Dun, 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 dun. Our national anthem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start refined storage.
Where are you, Dan?
I'm
He's down the
stuck in the hole.
What hole? Yeah, there's the whole level is holes.
The big hole.
I don't know what that means.
The
so I
the
will
hole
not
you
come
just
to
walked
rescue you.
over.
This one here with the water in it.
Yes.
And what do you need?
1 Zelda ladder,
Can I just like toss it down?
please. Be my Wilfred Lauriate.
What's the very first thing for refined storage that should be made?
Look, just point me in the right direction, chat. Just what do I need to do to start? I'm sure this will go great.
Thank you, my friend.
No, kid, that's a bucket. Can you pass that back up?
Machine
Come
that makes the
on.
process.
I put one up there.
No, there's a. You didn't. You got to throw it to me. There's a hole right
Dude,
here.
I built it. I built it
No,
up.
there's a hole. There's a hole right here. See, I can't walk anymore.
Okay, think fast.
Did you chuck it?
I did.
So Melf
Oh
had
my god. Dude, the emergency bounter check. And by bounter, I mean bounty.
Emergency.
Stream Apex Legends for 1 hour
Oh.
while using your Twitch Prime skin.
Oh, fudge off. I don't have it.
Stream Apex. All right.
I
You don't have Twitch
forgot.
Prime?
I don't have the bounty,
Oh.
but I also don't have Twitch Prime.
All right.
Thank
done.
you, Jade.
Activate bounty. Done.
Wow, must be nice.
Do you guys stream the Monster Hunter World X thing?
Not the trailer.
Yeah.
I took the one to do the mission,
Any
but it was going to be
friends?
like 8 or 9 hours to get me to the level where I could actually do the mission on stream.
How come you didn't do
So
the
I did.
trailer?
I didn't get the trailer.
Oh. All right, I'll take.
All right, you
Apex.
motherfuckers.
Did
The
you make it
smelter's
back on?
clear again?
Thank you, Austin. Okay, I got an idea,
Oops.
Yo, that is a dream bounty.
but I don't know what my idea is, okay? What I was thinking,
Yo, Bing, I appreciate it. Thank you.
This is the kingdom?
yeah, but it's just boring. Go in the book. Oh, well, I made an eye that blinks. So go in the book. Oh, I made a
down.
finger that gives you the bird all the time.
Yo, Guppy, tier 2 for 17 straight months. Thank you so much for the continued support. Can we get some dang heart spam in the chat for Guppy? I'm shouting everyone out today, including the people I missed earlier. We didn't do that last time.
What?
Smelt a lot of iron and make a railroad that goes from our base to the nuclear power reactor.
We're out of here, boys.
Just live your life, man. Just pick something, stick with it. Just don't meander. That's what gets you. is when you
Meander is
meander.
my middle name.
Is it? Daniel Meander Giesling?
Yeah.
All right, Chad, can you please link me on Twitter to Thaumcraft 101 as posted on the subreddit a week and a half ago? I'm ready.
You could probably just search in Reddit and find it in about 3 seconds, you know.
This guy thinks the search button works.
I mean, it does if you know. Just, I'm sure there's only like 4 posts related to Thaumcraft.
There's more than 4 posts that say, what mods are they using? And then they get downvoted into oblivion. Okay, so it's something like this. You go Google
Oh, Eyes of Ender.
Thaumcraft Guide Northern Lion.
Well, if I have to fight the Ender Dragon, I'm just gonna do that because that's easy enough. I
No,
think.
no, that isn't that
I've never done it.
Unity stuff?
Thaumcraft Reddit Guide Northern Lion.
Where'd all the blaze rods go? Did you guys take them?
The Burlades.
But
Not
but
I.
all of them though.
We built a big time reactor.
All of them though. All right, I gotta
First
Dude,
thing
it's
I
a
saw.
reactor.
I'm
This
gone.
is
I'm gonna
not
get
a
some
guide.
more.
Quick Thaumcraft tips.
The molten core works.
Bricks. I need bricks.
Look, all I'm saying is that once I
boys.
find this thing, we're gonna do a Unity calling, and you must answer the call immediately. We're gonna go murder it.
Bum, 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 bum.
Okay. It doesn't work.
I'm gonna make a machine that makes processors.
Like,
It's the gilded one.
all right, so you're gonna make us, me, you, and Austin Intel ones and Ryan AMD ones.
Tweet me the
Yep.
link.
Okay.
Please, I beg you. Thank you. First grade instructions.
Yo, it goes a long way, man.
Oh wait, I can just get the clay over here.
So Melfi's past 7 was good. Austin, how was your past 7?
That is uneventful.
What was the most eventful, if you had to pick one, or memorable, or learning moment?
I don't know, man. It was. I think it was so uneventful that itself is the surprise. Literally nothing happened.
Any good movie shows? Anything? Trailer hype? Tetris?
I saw my one movie for the 2-month period 2 weeks ago, so I still got a bit, huh?
What about any Nintendo Direct hype? Anything?
Nah, Nintendo Direct didn't hit me, man. I'm not a big 2D Zelda fan, so that didn't hit me. I mean, Mario Maker 2's pretty dope, and that's a good one.
Okay. I heard some rumblings today on Twitter that there's a new Darkest Dungeon.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Me too.
Is it better? Is it different graphics?
No,
What's
it's gonna have the same.
But the graphics are amazing.
No, I like them, but like, what's changed? Is it just more content? I like the graphics
Probably-
too.
It's
How
gonna
many
have the
of
same
these should I make?
graphics.
You think Bear just went out and bought a Lamborghini when he got? All right, so yours was uneventful. Ryan Gary Letourneau.
I had a nice Valentine's Day dinner.
Oh, that was the one where the people kept calling you, right?
It was the one where the people kept calling me.
Were they bugging you in person, or did they give you a little space for you and Kate?
They just let us enjoy our meal, which was nice.
Okay.
And then apart from that, I mean, I'm trying to think what else. It wasn't like a bad week.
Do you throw some weights
was-
around?
Of course, yeah.
Any little gains, little mini gains?
Of course, all incremental gains, you know?
Where
My
do you...
car did get towed. I think I told you about it.
Yeah, you
didn't I?
did tell me about the tow. Did you tell everyone else? Because I don't want to be the only one privy to that
I
story.
mean,
I
at
don't
the
mind.
end of the day, the long and short of it is that we parked illegally, and then our car got towed, and we had to go to the tow lot to get it back.
There was a bit involved in that, though. Something happened.
It wasn't illegal for us to park when we parked, but by the time we left, it was illegal for
Wow,
us to be
Ryan.
parked there.
And then you looked out the window and you saw the tow truck, and you're like, yeah, whatever.
No, I
No.
was, you know, our banker was like, your car is gonna be towed, and I was like, you know, I don't think so. And then it was, and he's like, are you okay? And I'm like, you know, it is what it is.
It's the cost of doing business.
I mean, that's about it, though. Apart from that, it was a pretty. I mean, I've been playing a lot more Civ 6.
Is it
And,
good?
dude, that is got its claws in me.
Is that?
I
mean,
really think like there's just something about a game that lets you play as your own country. Like, you wouldn't understand it because being from America, everything is made with you guys in mind. But like to be able to play as your own country, it adds a lot to the mix.
Yeah, because it's like you're used to not being able to play with Keiko and inferior product. I'm just joking. Just joking. Wait, this
Yo,
is
the
gonna be.
server's like super laggy right
I'm
now.
loading a bunch of chunks. I'm sorry.
This is a bad question, but because we played it, is this a new Civ or is it an update? Did we play Civ 5 together? What did we play?
We have
together?
a Civ 6. So it's probably 2 years old now.
And so what's the draw to play it now that's new?
They
Canada?
always add like every expansion adds new mechanics.
Wait.
So like,
Wait, sorry. It took 2 years to put Canada in the game?
I mean, we're not normally like a top tier early edition civilization. The country has only existed since 1867.
Really?
Yeah, we haven't started too many wars of aggression. It's
What does
left
that
us
have-
a little bit lower in the mind share compared to other recent nations.
I apologize for the lag. It's gonna be a little laggy for a bit while I find this thing.
I need to. Malf, do you have a bucket of sludge?
Not on me.
Are you-
Why, do you
but
want some?
Where do you have? Where is sludge?
Right here, or there's the whole sludge room under the canola farm.
Sludge room. Dan, can I
Yes.
have my bucket back before you go?
Sure. I'm just picking olives. Can I ask a somewhat personal question to Malf and Austin?
Sure.
Did you guys
Sure.
do anything virtually on Valentine's Day?
No,
No.
Okay.
I do not have. But no.
Okay. I was just trying to just ask without asking.
Can you stop loading the chunks so that I can pick up the bucket?
Is it that bad? The issue is that like we need this thing, and it's very far from the center for some reason. Once I get there, it'll stop, but I just have to get there first.
Okay. How long do you think that's gonna take?
I don't know, Chet. How long is this gonna take? Give me some
That's
time
fair enough.
estimates.
All right, Mouth, there's sludge here.
No,
general
no,
area?
no. I mean, there is this machine.
Survival.
Okay, I'm gonna give about 5 minutes.
Oh, dude, no problem.
I'm not getting any lag. What are you guys running on? Apple IICs or something?
I think you're probably just not interacting with the environment.
Yeah, if you try to hit a block, it's gonna reject you.
There's more sludge, like under the canola farm. There's a whole room full of sludge refineries, so you might actually be able to get sludge out of one.
Okay.
But
So I need to get. This is Thaumcraft in a nutshell, dude. When you finish, you'll be able to make a lightning bolt. And the step to get there is, hey, pick up a bucket of shit and then look at it with your special glasses. Then go read a book for 8 years.
Look, man, you gotta do the bad to get the good. That's how MMOs work.
Yo, speaking of that, what happened to all my chickens? Monka?
I feel like just the way it was phrased
like
puts me under.
Look at all these chickens.
they're all gone.
That's
Like I had to
nice.
rehatch them.
I don't know actually.
Mouth?
I didn't touch the chickens.
Mouth, how do you get under the?
Austin?
You know those two stairways
I mean,
I did not touch chicken.
outside?
Oh, it's going backwards now. I think I found it.
Mouth, it's impossible to leave the canola farm. I'm trapped forever.
Oh no, it's not.
There we go. I'm out. The 2 stairways.
You know they got the cages over.
Chad, what should we do? We got some chicken we could finish. We got the apiary going at me with some dang front dang seat. I'm down for whatever.
That should be done loading new chunks. The lag should stop.
Oh my god. Now, how do I get the sludge into my bucket?
I think if you put a bucket into one of the machines, like into.
I kind of want to finish the KFC, but we got no chickens. But I think we can work on that.
Was trying that here.
Oh.
Sure try to help.
The bees are cross-pollinating.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So I made a furnace, and then I want to do refined controller, and then advanced processor, raw advanced. Wait. What do I need the furnace for?
I have found it.
What are you looking for, Austin?
The end.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I could have just used the old school furnace. Whatever. So.
How do I waypoint again? B. And
Processor binding. Slime in a bucket, slime ball. Do we... I gotta find one of those floating slime islands, boys. I need slime.
excuse me.
I need slime to make processors.
No, I know. It's just you said it very funny.
Wait, use rice balls? What?
Is rice balls an actual food?
Sure, why not?
Have you guys
What's
ever
that?
had a rice ball?
What? It's the Italian, like it's like the fried stuff. There's a B.
What the hell is Podzol?
Excuse me.
Oh, we have some.
Yeah,
Ryan.
I know. I'm looking at it. I'm very confused. Can I just like
Rice?
cut a pipe and then put the bucket on the end? Cause like I'm dying.
I don't know. Doesn't your chat know how to do that?
That's a good
Slime
question.
tree farm behind the cliff.
Excuse me?
I want to make a
Mouth?
We're in there, boys.
what?
Let's
Why-
go.
Rice dough is just okay. This is easy enough.
Wow, I nailed that one.
You put the lime in the coconut. Let's go.
I think I got rice somewhere here.
Yo, Brad, LBY, Don in the red shirt, gold chain for the very first time, 100%. Wrote Arthur Bradbury's classic Catch 22. Thank you so much. Welcome to the dang heart spam and chat. And Piran Hamo. Don in the red shirt, gold chain, putting on the sterling silver, white, gold. Can we get some dang heart spam in the chat?
Sorry.
All right, boys, we out of here.
Hello,
Let's
Daniel.
make some
Oh,
rice
hello,
dough.
Ryan. What are thou working on, Clooney?
I read a book for a long time, and then the book goes, "Hey, go scan someone's urine." And then I go, "Hey, does anybody have deer urine?" And then Mouth goes, "Yeah, I got a room full of deer urine." And then I go down there, I scan the deer urine, and then I come back up here, and then I read a book for a little bit longer and kind of just continue repeating it over and over and over.
The whole deer urine thing, that was facetious, right? Right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
Give me some Oromancy, you cowards.
He hit him with the...
I have too much shit in my inventory.
Look at my shit.
Inventory. Look at my suit.
So quick movie question for you guys.
Yeah.
Without spoiling, I've never seen The Big Lebowski. On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is it to watch?
Well,
It's a good movie, but I think you would not like it very much.
Please acquiesce. Why is that?
Not a whole lot happens.
Is it like funny?
I think it can be funny, yeah.
What is it like? British humor?
What?
no.
Not like British humor.
What's the humor? Like dry humor?
It's Coen
Yeah.
Brothers. I mean, it's...
I don't know what that means. They did Fargo, right?
Means they're related.
Yeah.
Well, I like Fargo.
It's not the same as Fargo, but if you like that, yeah.
Yeah, if you like it, Fargo, the tone is not dissimilar, I guess.
Then why, if I like Fargo, why would you make the blunt statement that I wouldn't like Big Lebowski's?
Well, I feel like now you're not really interested in the movie. You're more interested in, like, you know, the conversation that we had surrounding the movie.
No, I'm interested as to, like, did you guys all enjoy the movies?
Yeah, I've seen it several times.
Okay. Do you still laugh? Do you guys still laugh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like
Hold
it.
on, I gotta visit the first grade guide.
I'm gonna guess.
Market Zero, Donnie.
I'm gonna guess, Austin, you haven't seen it.
I've seen like a section of it that was like 30 minutes long, and I barely remember it.
Okay.
Oh,
So no.
That's fair. That's fair. Austin, what's the funniest movie you've ever seen in your life?
Funniest?
Funniest, sorry.
Funniest. It's a tough
Alright.
one, man. I don't feel like movies have been that funny for a while, at least. I haven't watched a movie that has just made me laugh out loud a
Lol.
bit. And that's the thing, is that because of that, like, all the movies that I found funny in the past are probably not funny because I was much younger. So I don't know. It's a tough
If
one.
you're talking about Kung Pao, you're definitely right.
Kung Pao is time cannot affect that movie.
Yeah.
Kung
It'll
Pao
always
Enter the
be
Fist?
It
bad.
will always be the best. Ugh.
all right. Let's go fix this sludge refiner.
Ryan, on Valentine's Day, did you eat any abnormal meat or not abnormal, but unique meat?
Not like literally not at all.
You have a little moosh
It
boosh?
was, but I mean, it was like, I mean, it depends what you would describe as abnormal. Like the appetizer had like, you know, raw tuna in it. That's not abnormal, but it might be a little bit rare for some people.
Oh, I see what you did there.
I never seen one of those before. Sorry.
Are you exploring, Austin? Austin's exploring. Was that confirmed?
I've got issues.
What are you doing, Daniel?
I am doing a 2-part series. I got a 2-front action series going on right now.
Yeah, but like specifically.
Part 1, I'm rebuilding the chickens to work on the major part that's been unannounced yet. And then I'm also tending to my bees that are now cross-pollinating.
I forgot you were on bee strategy.
Yeah. Zzz. You guys ever been stung by a bee?
Oh yeah.
What does it feel like, if you had to describe it?
It's like a little sting, and then
What does a sting feel like?
you know, like getting pricked by like a syringe or something like that.
Okay. So like a shot.
And then it just kind of stings for like, a while. But it's not that bad.
Does it numb you?
Yeah. I have a real question.
Yeah.
Within the bee conversation.
Yeah,
I'm worried
please.
about telling you more about bees because you're the bee lord. It scares me.
Why does that
What
scare you?
would be because you're making bees right now. What are you going to do with them?
Oh,
What
yeah.
tool should I make with a paper handle? What tool could I use? What am I missing, chat? That would be a really nice tool to add. I need to make something with a paper handle so that I can enchant it twice, which will allow me to get the research required for the Oromancy Advanced known as Break.
Okay.
Was that English that you just said? I didn't understand it.
I want this, chat. I want it.
Just a good pickaxe. Make a mattock.
This is not Spelunkus. Is it a pickaxe and a mattock the same thing?
Yeah, I believe so.
Kinda, yeah. Pretty much.
Do I have enough?
Okay, it needs to be regular enchantment. I don't know what that means, but it has to be with according to this first grade instruction. And I'm here to let you know.
What was that boom?
Oh!
I just heard a large boom at the home
Yeah,
front.
me too. That was evil. Ryan?
Not me. That's Austin.
Rostin?
Rostin? So I've created a portal to the end.
Did you
And
also
when-
make Thor, the god of thunder?
And when you are ready, we should all jump into it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
It's
do
a
that for a
Unity approved group activity.
Do we need to be strapped? Young?
I would be as strapped as you were for Twilight Forest.
Strapped, and
I'm
I don't give a.
Very unstrapped.
Yeah, extremely unstrapped.
I'm wearing lead ingots on my crotch.
Oh yeah, dig to the surface. You're a genius, Chad.
Why don't you just slash home?
What? Because then you guys wouldn't be able to find it.
Oh, what have I done?
Okay, what am I doing? So,
Accidentally made my game Windows mode
processor.
again.
it's just binding. Okay. Slime and
Breathe.
strings. Ooh, yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Can't argue with that.
What did Kate say?
Banger.
I dare not repeat it.
Chat, what did Kate say?
Crushed quartz.
How do I hit a button and just screwed up my game forever.
Oh, she used all the toilet paper. What's wrong about that?
It's a travesty.
Alt tab and then press that, and then
Going to Amazon to buy more toilet paper.
So how do I make crush quartz?
That's good, Austin. All I gotta do is make sure I don't take a shit for the next 4 days. Sorry, let me rephrase the joke. Yeah, it's a great idea as long as I don't take a shit for the next 2 to 4 business days. But bum.
Pulverized. Yeah.
Chat, real quick. What can I make in the kitchen that allows me to cook on it like a crafting table, but not a crafting table?
See Minecraft era. Gung, 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 gung.
I hear the cows, Chad. This is a lot deeper than I thought.
Sorry, what, Kate?
Yeah, I can pour more water in.
Yeah, you can dilute the cold brew to your own preference, essentially.
Yo, how do I do that? Auto crafting. What the heck?
I'm
I'm
crushing up
pissed.
some quartz, dude. Snort, snort.
I literally no. I'm already in full screen chat. I literally hit F11 accidentally on my keyboard. It ruined the screen capture forever, apparently.
How do I get how do I cook the book? Can I mute without deafening? I could. I gotta re-hit a button.
Java?
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's good?
How do I get a book? Just a plain boy?
Leather, paper.
Okay. Do we have any of those?
Mm. This is why
Do
I'm
we have
making
any
refined
leather?
storage, and then all our
I should
problems will be solved.
Oh, I moved. Teleport canceled. So yeah, whenever you guys are ready, let me know.
It will be a while.
Okay, that's fine.
Austin, you got any
Just-
leather?
Do I have any leather?
Yeah.
No. I
Dude,
found
just
some
go
more
find a
diamond
cow.
horse armor.
Huh?
Just
There
go
were
find a
cows
cow.
right next to
Cow.
me actually, and I just teleported away. Whoops.
Let's freaking go.
I remember. Okay. This is a test to see if I remember this.
Now, rubber for silicon?
Austin, you want to take a quick nap here?
Give me a minute. I'm emptying the ye old inventory.
Okay.
I don't have any rubber anyways.
Alright, I'm coming.
This is better.
Austin, you know, can I take one? Can I kill one of your libraries and then just take the books out of it?
I would prefer if you didn't. In fact, actually, no, you cannot.
All right.
Leather is like
It's
the-
it's connected
one of the
to
most
the
abundant resources on the map.
If it's so bundy, why don't we have any?
I mean, we probably have like hundreds stored in chests throughout the world. and a lot of it's stored.
If Mouth's laser still exists, you can throw rotten flesh into it, and it'll make leather.
Yep, yep.
If you have rotten flesh, that's the ticket.
Also, I think I have like 80 books. Do you just want one?
Yeah, that's all my man's looking for.
Here, come to the Wizard's Tower.
Ooh, Pizza Hut.
If you can get there without allowing a chicken to leave, you may have a book.
I don't even know what this is, chat, but we have it in case it's useful.
Austin, did I see messages from you today at 6 a.m. or was that yesterday?
That was this morning, yeah. No, that was last morning.
This morning.
No, I went to bed at like 3 a.m. last night.
Oh, okay, so you're
I
dialing
didn't go
it
to
back.
bed at 6 a.m. the night before, though, yeah.
What were you playing?
Auto chess. And then I tweeted, no more 6 a.m. for me.
Did you
Gonna
win?
stop playing auto chess until 6 a.m.
Did you win?
I don't remember, dude.
Is there a ranking system in AC?
I don't remember, dude.
I mean, we played like 20 games.
Do you remember?
I know, but like, is there a ranking system like Gold Nova?
Yeah, but it's kind of meaningless because you can cheese it. Cheese it. Cheese it.
I think I now know where all my chickens are.
No, this is a fiction that you have created.
I mean, all I know is that I had a self-contained area with many a chicken. There were zero
Yes.
in there, and all of a
You
sudden,
really think I would move all of your chickens here one by one? All I did was throw eggs in this freaking hole here. I gave you the book, by the way.
I wouldn't put it past you. Thank you.
Okay.
You got a furnace in here?
Excuse me, get out of my base.
Excuse me, this is not your
I'm
base.
doing very complicated intellectual work, okay?
Okay. I'm just gonna take one of these
following the
silver
guide.
pendants.
I need 60 lapis lazuli.
We'll check. I don't think we have any. 'Cause I'm pretty sure we have 11.
Storage is going. Provide power.
We'll need to go on a mining adventure.
Thank you for the book, by the way. Wait, no, we don't need to mine. We got chorus.
I could probably just
You know
put
what? You're a
storage down here.
genius.
I'll just make a new room.
Wait,
How do
did
I
we
start this chat?
have
do I
chorus with
make?
Austin or no Austin chorus?
We made the quarry
The
with
quarry
Austin.
at the end
Okay.
of the week before.
But
yeah.
we didn't have any juice to it. Now we got juice.
There was not enough juice
There
to
was a
run it
lack
for
of
more than like
juice.
a second.
You guys have enough. You got nuke nuclear
Yeah, it runs like pretty well
Yeah.
now.
That's good.
If anything, the only problem is that it like chews so quickly. We have to keep moving the quarry. So all we gotta do is automate that, and we're good to go.
There's a tablet. I gotta make a tablet. I need stone.
Advanced processor. Watch.
Yo, a fridge too far. Don in the red shirt, gold chain for 2 consecutive months. Thank you so much for hitting the light blue button and supporting the show. Can we get some dang heart spam in chat? Thank you so much for the support.
Cause I've got smooth stone.
Oh, I like
in
that.
this chest.
Oh, I thought it was turn me loose.
No.
Why don't you smooth this stone? I gotta chisel my way.
Okay, that just covered my whole screen with words.
I remember when I learned how to read.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got the
And then I
mute
fell
button
off
back.
my
They can't
dinosaur.
hear me. I can talk about Ryan Gary, and he can hear me. Melf, say if you
Targeting
want me to
competes for
say
nuclear
something
missiles.
about you.
No, I actually really want to make turrets because I know how. they
So now I
work,
can
and they
mute
do
without deafening. Thank you,
auto-targeting
chat.
anyways, but-
Sorry for the
right.
raviolis.
I'm gonna be real. If your mod book has links to YouTube videos, maybe chill the fuck out.
Say that again.
This mod book
Oh.
has links to YouTube videos in the mod book itself.
Next step, I need 32 string.
Hey, you guys there?
Quartz enriched iron.
Okay. Melf?
What up, babe?
Okay, I'm just testing my buttons. Okay, babe.
Yep, babe.
All right, so now I
And
got the
then
green
quartz
book. What do I do
iron.
now
Oh, that's easy.
to make the
This
red
mod
book?
apparently has
This is
listed
cool,
in
so
this
whatever
book
you have
one
in
of
your
the most
pocket,
powerful bosses
It
in
makes.
modded
That's pretty
Minecraft.
amazing.
Wow.
I want to beat that boss.
That's pretty amazing. Thank you. Can we get some easy claps for the dang front, dang seat in the chat? Thank you so much for
There you go.
making our cooking abilities so much easier. How do we upgrade the book? Proxy cat?
Iron.
I think I got you on this one. But I'll take some dang front, dang seat.
Enriched iron.
Gotcha.
And then what?
This.
Yo.
All right, so now
yeah.
I do need a tinker's tool now. I see how it is.
I've seen this one before. Wait, don't I have leftover one of that?
We told you needed a tinker's tool.
You can just smelt it.
Can I get
Then
some
why-
DAE spam in chat?
Why is this one not the first one? This should be the first one. Okay, sorry, I had to get that out.
Hey, I made a controller.
Can I smelt it in here?
What's a
chat?
controller,
Does it-
Mel?
does it
Someone that
work?
manages the
Do I get the
finances?
bonus if I smelt it in here?
It's
No. All right.
I don't know, it controls the refined storage stuff, I guess.
And what is refined storage?
It's basically like, think of it as a computer.
Mm-hmm.
So my understanding is you kind of go to one spot and then you can access all of storage from that one spot.
And storage
Okay.
being like a huge dumping ground?
Storage, so we think we'd have like a bunch of different crates, so to speak. And then you just go to the one terminal controller computer thingy and it's like then you can see everything you got.
Yo, have you guys seen the chorus?
Ow.
There's so much stuff in there. Wait, Melf,
yeah.
Melf, the pumper's not working. The top box is full.
No, but if you it's look at this one at the corner here.
This one, the end one?
The one in the middle.
Yeah.
I just want
It's-
to point out,
It's got
my
stuff
man
going in it.
said, "Where's my chickens?" I got a micrometer away from your chicken hut, and it's just nonstop pushing out eggs at all times.
That's because I had to rebuild them from scratch. They're second stock chicken. They're not the fresh ones that I got. First generation. Wait, Melf, can you explain this though? Because it says not enough room or usable storage on top or below, right here.
I don't know. I just know it's going into this one crate back here. The one in the middle.
Oh, I see you.
And then it's moving it like some of the stuff into the one at the end.
So it's a misnomer.
I don't. This is the temporary setup, anyways. I figured until we get the refined storage, and then we'll get it hooked up to that.
Man, this is sweet, huh?
What next?
You could sew to your heart's content. All right, I'll stop talking for 45.
Not you, just chat.
Yeah. So the plan is to have the quarry feed into refined storage.
So we can access the computer, pull whatever we want.
Yeah. So you just know, like, there's a singular point that you go to if you need some goods. You don't have to think like, oh, it's in this crate and that's back at whatever place.
So that means I can go into every crate and hit the sort button and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
Except that it doesn't use crates as we are now. It uses we have to make actual like drives, computer drives.
Seagate or Western Digital?
I don't know. Probably go with some Barracudas. Yeah, Seagate. 3 terabytes. So what do I made? I made the controller. What's next, chat?
Ryan, I have stacks of lapis in the chorus.
Nah, I'm already. I took one out.
Okay, that's what chat told me to tell you.
No, I need tiny. Oh, Tiny X is already there. Thank you.
Good lord, this mod is some nuts shit. Oh yeah, just 800 million RF. Yeah.
Mouth can do that.
Yeah, we can get that. We just need a bit.
Wait, what do you need?
800 million RF.
Yeah, babe.
Yeah, babe.
Yeah, but
Yeah, babe. We should make some batteries though.
what do you need? Lithium?
I imagine. Disk drive. Ooh, 4K. Look at those discs.
Do I care about these, chat? I mean, I feel like Tinkers are better than these. Yeah, maybe they're. I don't know.
So we need more quartz. Not a problem. Machine casing, advanced processor.
Quote unquote from chat. Ryan's chat is revolting. It's glorious. Like 2,500 people have been timed out. What's the revolt about?
What?
Need more iron.
I don't know.
Huh?
It could be misinformation I'm getting.
Yeah. Also, yeah. Don't believe everything you read in chat.
Chat, how we doing Ravi wise? Are we okay?
Dude, I forgot how to build Tinker Tools. It's a new world.
Okay, so we gotta make a lot of these chats. So we need diamonds.
I have a few if you'd like. Oh, sorry. I thought I crushed them. I have a few, 33 diamonds for you. Would that suffice? Austin?
Say it again.
I have 33 diamonds. Would that suffice?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
I need to make this a fusion crafting core. Oh, yeah, it requires lapis lazuli.
Dude, we have a staggering amount of it.
Nice. I can do this. All right, so chat. How many of these should I make? Give me like a rough actually, no, you're terrible at estimates.
2,000.
Wow.
Just do 2,000.
Well, they told me that I would take like fucking 100 ender eyes. I'd legit, like a bunch of people said I needed 100 ender eyes to find the stronghold. It took 3.
What's an ender eye?
It's an eye. I think we needed one last week to do something. Cables or something. Ender eye. Dude, I'm just gonna say, Gnoll Farm, it's pretty dope looking.
Oh, it was clutch.
Dude, you did a fantastic job.
Yeah, I still gotta do lighting and all that other kind of stuff and some surrounding trees, but
Yeah, I'm gonna make the armor, chat. I think that's the play.
What I doing?
Let's see.
Dishes?
Demands do we have in the quarry?
Dishes?
What the hell is this quarry used for if it doesn't have any demands?
I took
There
them
should
all.
be a bunch.
I took
Yeah,
them.
Austin, you gotta look. in
No,
the
I
different-
literally just took them all out. I'm doing backstrokes in them right now, but I can give them back.
Oh, I actually also just took 34 diamonds out of the one, so. But I'm making processors. It's not a big deal. Wait,
I only needed 4 of these, right?
chat, am I crazy? Where'd the iron go?
What was I doing, chat?
Would you shave my back, babe? Yep, babe. Did I not
Rolled 4 one day.
grab iron?
See,
Am I-
whoever, Danny said he had extra demos.
Yeah, I'll come drop a few off for you. You need 4?
I need lots.
I mean,
I'm talking like hundreds.
for what?
I'm gonna make some draconic cores. For
For-
now, though, like 30 should be good.
What do you need those for?
The draconic cores.
I know, but what does that do?
It makes draconic level stuff like wyvern armor.
I'll cut you a deal here, kid. There's 17.
It'll probably not be enough, but I will find more on my
There's
own.
another 16 right here. I'm just teasing.
Oh, okay.
Could you do your
Don't
best
spend them all in
anime
one place, kid.
tutorial?
They're all gonna go to one place.
What's a tutorial?
What's a? It's like it's a tutorial for Japanese.
Coen Brothers movie. Yeah.
But Cohen's, they don't do anime.
John Turturro.